Sacramento. Rose dishes to Freak. Back to Rose. Pass to Rodriguez. Rebound by the Kings.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, deterred them from those plans.
Shot's good.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Shoots a three. Cauley-Stein grabs the board. Cauley-Stein's got 5 rebounds tonight. The drive by Rondo, down low. And it's blocked by Rodriguez.
Blocking foul. That's his 3rd personal foul.
First one falls for him. Chicago making some changes. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And through the first.
Well, obviously things have not gone your way to this point, at least through the first 2 quarters. How are you guys going to get back in this one?
And welcome back to the 2K Sports broadcast of the NBA. Celebrating. Checked in for Chicago. Bulls trail by 20 on the court for Sacramento. McLemore and Gay on the perimeter. Jones is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Rondo in at the 1 spot.
And now a moment to see the stats for Butler. How's the last month of basketball been for him? He's averaging 11 points a game, 5 rebounds, then 4 assists. And with his ability to put the ball in the bucket, he has to be your primary focus defensively.
Defenses plan to stop him, but very few succeed. That's why he's the team's leading scorer.
And he makes the first. Sacramento making a switch here. Acey's checked in. He doesn't get the second one.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall. Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Jones, no one around him. And another 3 for Sacramento.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync, tremendous communication and awareness.
Noah kicks to Rose. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Rose has got 8 here in the quarter.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
And Cousins kicks to Rondo. Pass to McLemore. On the wing, Jones. 4 on the clock. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Rondo's shot is off.
He has yet to get into the flow of this game. His teammates have done their part, but they need him to pick his game up.
Freak kicks it to Noah. It's stolen by Jones. And here we go. Fast break. McLemore's got it. Here's Cousins. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Kings?
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end.
Bulls have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Rodriguez. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Kings leading now by 21. Rondo kicks to Jones. To the paint. And it's Freak with the rebound. Rodriguez has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. From deep. But they'll get another chance. Noah, the pass to Gasol, and the wide open shot from Rose. Here's Rodriguez, and Jones sends it back. And they'll keep possession. They retain possession.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket.
Rondo, wide open, gets a very good look and converts. Rondo's got 6. The Bulls have gone 6 of 14 since halftime, a little cold from the field. Rose dishes to Freak. Rondo with the steal. Great defense that time from Noah.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
And McLemore kicks to Rondo. Cousins with a screen on Rose. Rondo drives in. Rose with the block. At the elbow, it's Gasol. No good with the layup. Kings leading now by 23. Easy the pass to McLemore. He dishes it to Cousins. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Noah with a screen for Rose. High, arcing shot. Can't get it to go. Nice D from Cousins. Here's AC. And it's Freak with the rebound. Chicago's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Rose against Rondo. Rose dishes to Freak. Shoots from 8. And it's off the back rim. No good.
And he's clearly just disappeared here this quarter, not making any contributions here with his offense.
And, Greg, it's been hard to watch. I mean, you can see his frustration. He's actually looking forward to the end of this period so he can have a fresh start for the next one.
And Cousins gets it to go.
You know, as soon as he recognized the height mismatch, he immediately pulled up for the jumper.
And, Greg, that's just good basketball. Come on, good basketball there. A clean look from that range. He's got to take it.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Chicago also making some changes. Bairstow, he's checked in for Gibson. Freak comes in for Mirotic. And Garrett Temple subbed in for Butler. Then for the Kings, DeMarcus Cousins. He's checked in for Cauley Stein. Terrence Jones comes in for...
Being on some chill, we go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody. Ernie Johnson here alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Brooklyn Nets going up against the Chicago Bulls. Wins have been hard to come by lately for this Bulls group. The game tonight marks their second of 4 meetings they will play this season, and they come into this one feeling pretty good after winning the last time they met. And All-Star Weekend approaching, always a big stage, but how desirable is it today for players to be in a big market? Kenny, do you think that aspect is as important as it used to be?
No. When Miami Heat won the NBA championship, small market team, they're about 29th market. You know, San Antonio Spurs win the NBA champions, small market.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave?
The Bulls are looking to defeat their Eastern Conference rival going into this one. We're happy to have you with us for 2K Sports midweek presentation of Checked in for Lopez. Young comes in for Bargnani. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Johnson. And Jarrett Jack is subbed in for Williams. Then for the Bulls, Gibson comes in for Joakim Noah. And Rodriguez is subbed in for Mike Dunleavy. So for Chicago right now, Rose is the 1 with Butler as the 2. Taj Gibson is out there with Pau Gasol. And it's Rodriguez in at the 3. An opportunity here to go to the 2K leaderboard and see who's been the hottest of the hot at the small forward position for the past month. Freak is second.
I mean, tremendously gifted athletically. I mean, we're used to seeing that at that spot on the floor, and they pretty much all give astonishing individual performances on any given night.
Well, we know the small forward spot is where the bulk of the scoring load rests on most teams. I mean, those players on that list always come through in the scoring department. These guys pack a lot of firepower.
Last game for Brooklyn, they picked up the W against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
And believe it or not, it wasn't the stars that led the charge for them in that win. It was about the role players. I mean, the guys who they don't usually count on for the lion's share of their points came through.
Guys, simply a complete team performance, and road wins where everybody contributes really can galvanize a team and bring it together.
Chicago making a switch here. Rivers checked in. Bulls trail by 12. Rodriguez outside. Will it go? He takes it up and lays it in. And whenever Freak finds himself in New York, Clark, you can always bet on seeing his mom and dad in the stands watching him play.
Well, Freak is somewhat the pride of New York with his roots and ties to the city. When they own you, they embrace you, you're theirs. And it's always nice to see a player getting that kind of love from his hometown fans.
Thornton, no good. For Chicago, they've gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Outside for Rodriguez. Beyond the arc. The shot no good. Brooklyn leading by 10. Caldwell Pope wishes to Jack. Young sets a screen for Jack. There's a screen by Robinson. And a wide open look for Thornton. And it's Thornton again missing. Chicago's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Rivers. Here's Butler. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup. And while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not. But sure enough, they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. And, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Brooklyn?
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've